So hello, welcome back to part 4 of Lab 935 Custom Zombie Map. We're on the last 10 minutes or so of the gameplay, with me trying to get to the Bible ending. We'll see what happens. Ooh. Nah. I'm just getting very hungry now. My stomach's starting to rumble a bit there, so definitely need to get something to eat after this. If you don't notice, I am actually recording the parts back to back. You know, I'm not taking a break in between or anything. So it's kind of weird actually, like me doing an outro and then doing an intro straight away. It's really weird. But yeah, so what is there to talk about? Wow. Tell you what, I'm gonna get my keyboard and I am going to Google gaming news. That's always fun. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Video game news. Game news, GameSpot. Let's see what we got here. So GTA 5 is going to be coming to next gen, which is pretty awesome. Sony aren't interested in buying game exclusively, and Take-Two says GTA 5 will blow you away. So that's pretty interesting. Sony could have bought the game exclusively, but because Sony aren't fucking cunts like Microsoft, they don't want to, you know, have the game for themselves and their fan base. They want the gaming community to have their games, so that's great. Saying that though, games are exclusive to PlayStation like Uncharted or Last of Us, but I think that is because the developers themselves choose to have that, because Sony don't buy franchises like Microsoft do. This is becoming quite anti-Microsoft. I'm not actually anti-Microsoft. I do like Microsoft, but I don't like how they buy stuff and bribe, you know, stuff like Activision to get DLCs a month early. I'm not for that at all. I kind of feel like they're sending mixed messages as well, because their PC fan base, you know, that's Microsoft. Why do they not get the DLC early? That doesn't make sense to me. What else we got here? Dead Space isn't dead. EA confirms how should the series return. Not actually that bothered, to be honest, about Dead Space. Never played it, really. It is, I heard it is really scary, but it's kind of linear. Like, it's the same scares every time. So if you play it again, you memorize the jump scares, and it doesn't really become that scary. So that does kind of suck, to be honest. But yeah. The Last Guardian making great progress, but we probably won't see it at TGS. I don't know what TGS is. Should I know what that is? I actually don't know what that is. I feel like an idiot. I should know what that is. I don't know. Yeah, that game has been in develop for fucking years. Like, I heard about it back in like 2007, and they're still making it. It's crazy. Like, to be honest, it didn't look that promising to begin with, because it is just, I think it's just a platformer game, where you play as like this kid and you look after creatures or something like that. I don't really know. To be honest, that didn't look very promising to me, but it has been in development for so long, it must be pretty good, surely, but who knows, who knows. There's that game called Destiny as well, which everyone's going mental about, like they did for Titanfall. To be perfectly blunt, I don't see much in that game. It seems just like a kind of sci-fi FPS, really. Nothing more, nothing unique particularly. Saying that though, I haven't played it, so I can't say that for sure. But you know, that's how I feel from what I've seen. What else have we got here? Call of Duty's 3-year developer cycle ensures best ideas make it on disk. Activision Publishing CEO states new pipeline guide gives studios the freedom to fail during the creative process as they try new ideas. So, it kind of pisses me off that it is that 3-year cycle, you know, now Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Treyarch. I don't really know how I feel about that, because I do like, you know, zombies, obviously, being a zombie channel. But, you know, you gotta, like they said, you gotta have fresh ideas and all that. You can't really, you know, do the whole 2-year cycle. I do, in theory, you know, that could work. You know, they have fresh ideas, more time to make the games, so they're better games. So I guess it is good. It is a good thing, really. Downside, though, is that we have to wait longer for the next, you know, COD by that company, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, you know, what else we got? PS4 is top-selling console for 7th month in US, according to July NPD. July NPD data is coming soon, and Sony has revealed that the PlayStation 4 has come out on top of the US yet again. Not surprising, really, to be honest, as it's cheaper than the Xbox One, and pretty much has the same games, really, to be honest. They both do have their exclusives. What was the Xbox called? They haven't got Titanfall, because that's on PC. They've got Halo, but I don't think there are any new Halos out on Xbox One yet, are there? I don't really know much about the Xbox One. PS4 though, you know, you got Killzone, you got Last of Us being remastered. I'm actually so pumped for that. I can't wait for that game to be remastered. I do have it on PS3, and I never finished it, so I don't know why. I just kind of, I think it's because of exams. I kind of got hooked to that and ended up not really playing the rest. So I should really, but I might actually do a playthrough of that for next gen, because it does look really interesting. So yeah, there is that. PS4 top selling. I could be really biased and say the PS4 is better. That is my own personal preference, but I don't like pissing off other people who like Xbox or whatever, because, you know, you've done nothing wrong to me, so why should I go mouth off, you know, the console that you enjoy? You know, I don't think that's right. And while statistically the PS4 is better in terms of specs, it is still probably personal preference, really. You know, like the controller wise, I prefer the PlayStation controller, how it feels, than the Xbox, but people prefer the Xbox, you know, like I said, people prefer the keyboard. It is just personal preference. You can't say this way is better because I say so, because it's your opinion. You can't enforce your opinion. I feel like the console war is just childish, to be honest, as well, anyway. People saying remarks like, oh, PS4 is better, or Xbox is better, you know. I say, you know, shut the fuck up, because all you're doing is starting fights and arguments where no one's going to change their minds. You know, they are still going to be siding with, you know, the console that they prefer, so why bother? You know, you enjoy it, they enjoy it. Why even pick a fight? It just doesn't make sense to me. Saying that, though, to be honest, I do prefer PC, although I do like PlayStation. I do prefer PC because you've got, you know, you can up the graphics to your specs of your PC, and you can have mods, you can have all that cool stuff. Mods are fucking amazing. I love mods. That is pretty much the reason why I bought a PC. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the whole console war situation. You know, don't fight about it, it's pointless, you know, it's opinion. And just get and like what you like, and if people disagree, then that's fine, that's their opinion. So yeah, that's the map, guys. Lab 935, we do end up beating it and end up getting mauled to death at the end there. Luckily, we got saved. So yeah, that is Lab 935. I hope you guys enjoyed this 4-part commentary in 10-minute parts. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.